Welcome to Tough Mind, where we empower you to take control of your mind and unlock your true potential. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like there's something holding you back from reaching your dreams? Like no matter how hard you try, something keeps stopping you from achieving what you really want in life? Maybe it's fear, self-doubt, or even failure itself. But here's the truth. The only thing standing between you and your goals is your mind. You see, we all have the power within us to accomplish incredible things. But most of us struggle because we don't understand one key thing: mental toughness. So today, I'm going to share with you the secret to achieving anything you want in life. And it's all about mental toughness. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to push past any obstacle, overcome self-doubt, and finally start achieving your dreams. Now, before we dive in, let's talk about what mental toughness really is. Because it's not just about being strong in tough times. It's more than that. Mental toughness is about developing resilience, the ability to stay focused on your goals no matter what happens around you. It's the courage to keep going when everyone else has given up. It's about knowing that no matter how many times you fail, you have the strength to rise again and keep moving forward. But here's the catch. Mental toughness doesn't come naturally. It's something you have to build, just like a muscle. And just like working out, it takes time, consistency, and the right mindset. So how do we build mental toughness? Step 1, overcoming fear and self-doubt. Let's start with the first step, overcoming fear and self-doubt. I want you to think about something you've always wanted to do. Maybe it's starting a business, writing a book, or taking a leap into a new career. But when you think about it, a little voice in your head says, you can't do it. Or maybe it says, what if you fail? That's fear and self-doubt talking. And here's the truth. Fear is natural. Everyone experiences it. But the key to mental toughness is not letting that fear control you. Take Elon Musk, for example. He started SpaceX with virtually no guarantee of success. In fact, he went bankrupt twice trying to make it work. But did he let fear stop him? Instead, he used it as fuel to keep going because he believed in the vision he had for the future. And guess what? That's why we're flying rockets today. So here's what I want you to do. Start acting despite your fear. Take that first step. Start small if you need to, but take that action. When you act despite your fear, you build mental toughness and you show your mind that fear doesn't have to hold you back. Step 2, building discipline through consistency. Now let's move on to the second step, building discipline through consistency. You see, mental toughness isn't just about having a strong mindset when things are tough. It's also about building habits that help you stay on track, and that comes through consistency. Let's talk about discipline for a second. Discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Take someone like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This guy wakes up at 4 a.m. every single day to work out, even though he's one of the busiest people on the planet. But you know what? That's why he's been successful. His discipline, his consistency, is what separates him from everyone else. The key to building discipline is simple. Small actions every day. Don't focus on the massive goal right away. Just focus on doing the little things consistently. Over time, they'll add up to something huge. Step 3, reframing failure as growth. Now let's talk about failure. I know. It's a scary word. But I want you to change the way you think about failure because it's not the end of the road. It's just the beginning. Failure is one of the biggest reasons people give up. We see failure as something that defines us, something that tells us we're not good enough. But here's the secret. Failure is feedback. Think about Thomas Edison. He failed over 1,000 times before he invented the light bulb. 1,000 times. But he didn't see it as failure. He saw it as learning what didn't work. Imagine if he had quit after the 10th attempt, or the 100th. We'd still be sitting in the dark. So the next time you fail, don't see it as the end of the journey. See it as a lesson. See it as a stepping stone on your path to success. Step 4, staying focused and maintaining motivation. The last step is about staying focused and keeping your motivation alive. Motivation is a tricky thing, isn't it? Some days you feel like you can conquer the world, and other days, You don't even want to get out of bed. It's normal. We all go through it. But here's the thing. Mental toughness is about staying focused on your long-term vision. Even when motivation is low, you keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Visualize your success every day. Remind yourself why you're doing this. If your goal is to become the best at what you do, then focus on the impact that will have. Write down your goals and celebrate the small wins along the way. Because when you stay focused on your why, motivation follows. Let me share with you an incredible example of mental toughness. J.K. Rowling. Before Harry Potter became the phenomenon it is today, Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers. 12 factorial. Can you imagine how many times she was told, no? How many people doubted her? But she didn't give up. She kept going. And today, we all know what happened next. Step 5. Embracing change and adaptability. The next step to mental toughness is embracing change and adaptability. I know change can be scary. It's easy to get comfortable with the way things are and resist anything that feels different or uncertain. But here's a powerful truth. Change is inevitable, and it's essential for growth. The world around us is constantly shifting, whether it's in technology, business, or even our personal lives. If we stay stuck in the same patterns, we miss out on the opportunities that could propel us forward. Take Steve Jobs, for example. When he was kicked out of Apple, the company he founded, most people thought that was the end. But instead of giving up or staying bitter, he embraced the change. He moved on to build another company, Next, and then later returned to Apple, revolutionizing the tech industry in ways we can't even imagine. So how do you embrace change? Start by viewing every change as an opportunity. Ask yourself, how can I grow from this? Adapt to the new circumstances, stay flexible, and be willing to learn. Remember, the more you adapt, the more resilient you become. Mental toughness isn't just about enduring, it's about thriving through change. Step 6. Cultivating patience and persistence. Patience and persistence are key ingredients in developing mental toughness. And let me tell you, this one is big. We live in a world that craves instant results. We want success right now. And if we don't see progress quickly, we often start to feel discouraged. But here's the thing. True success takes time. It's not an overnight thing. It's about staying committed even when you don't see the immediate rewards. Look at someone like Michael Jordan. Before he became a legend in basketball, he was actually cut from his high school team. Imagine if he had quit then, after his first setback. We wouldn't know his name today. Patience means trusting the process and understanding that the work you're putting in now will pay off in the future. And persistence? It's the ability to keep going even when things are hard, even when you feel like you're not making progress. It's the understanding that every little bit you do adds up, even when you don't see the results immediately. So, how can you cultivate patience? Focus on the long-term vision and remind yourself daily that you're on a journey. Break your goals down into manageable steps and celebrate each little victory along the way. Trust the process and be persistent. Step 7. Surrounding yourself with the right people. Step 7 is something that's often overlooked, but is absolutely crucial to building mental toughness. Surrounding yourself with the right people. You've heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Well, it's true. The people around you influence your mindset, your actions, and even your success. If you want to be mentally tough, you need to surround yourself with people who challenge you, who push you to be your best, and who believe in your potential. This could be friends, mentors, colleagues, or even family. The right people will help you stay focused, remind you of your worth when you forget, and hold you accountable. And most importantly, they'll inspire you to keep going when things get tough. Look at Oprah Winfrey. Her rise to success wasn't just about her own hard work. It was also about the people who supported her along the way. She surrounded herself with mentors, advisors, and a team who helped her grow, both professionally and personally. So take a moment right now to think about the people you're surrounding yourself with. Are they lifting you up? Are they pushing you to be better? If not, it's time to make a change. Find people who inspire you, who encourage you, and who challenge you to reach new heights. Your network is one of the most powerful tools you have in building mental toughness. Step 8. Practicing gratitude and positivity. Finally, step 8 is practicing gratitude and positivity. Mental toughness isn't just about pushing through hard times. It's also about cultivating a mindset of gratitude and positivity. When you focus on the good, even during challenges, you develop the strength to keep moving forward with hope and optimism. Here's the truth. Life isn't always going to be perfect. There will be days when things don't go your way, when things fall apart. But even in those moments, you have a choice. You can either focus on what's going wrong, or you can focus on what's going right. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can literally rewire your brain to be more resilient. People who practice gratitude regularly report higher levels of happiness, lower stress, and greater mental toughness. Think about it. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to think of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as having a roof over your head or being surrounded by people who love you. These small moments of gratitude add up and make you more positive, even in difficult times. Positivity isn't about ignoring the challenges. It's about choosing to focus on solutions, opportunities, and growth. If you're having a rough day, remind yourself that this is just one moment in time. Every setback is temporary, and better days are ahead. Stay positive, stay grateful, and keep moving forward with the belief that you have the strength to overcome anything. So, there you have it. The 8 steps to developing mental toughness and achieving anything you want in life. Now, I want you to take action. Choose one step you're going to focus on today. Whether it's overcoming fear, embracing change, staying consistent, or cultivating positivity, pick one and start right now. And I want you to comment below and let me know which step you're focusing on. I want to hear your story, your struggles, and your wins, because we're in this together, and the journey to mental toughness isn't a solo one. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started on this journey of personal growth, and I'll be here every step of the way supporting you, cheering you on. Remember, your mind is the most powerful tool you have. Build it, strengthen it, and watch how you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next video.